This is the first time I've been live in a while. We're on bumpy I-84, sorry, I-94, I-80 West, and heading to Mesa, Arizona. Try to get through this. We call this the Chicago traffic. South of Chicago though, but get out of this and go over here and hit I-57 and take that south down to Effingham, and then we'll cut across 70. Plan on making Joplin, Missouri today, and just take y'all along for a ride. We'll just see how this thing goes. I got my pups with me. I got Little Man and my new little pup. Well, she's a year old, Roxy. Yeah, you see the weather. It's not bad. I mean, it's like 30 degrees and nice and toasty in the truck. We're just going to ease across here and hopefully know. Tell you what, some of y'all have been across here before. You know, if there's any kind of accident, you could be stuck for 2 or 3 hours. But we'll just cross the fingers and see what happens and truck on. Since I've been on here, I got a new truck. I got a 24 Ram Dually, night edition. It has a high output diesel Cummins. Really impressed with it so far. Got 19,295 miles on it. Not bad. We actually just got back from Albuquerque and made a delivery over there on Monday, and got, I think Tuesday. Got back to Indiana last night, picked this one up, and we're going to get to Joplin, like I said, this evening, and then let's see, get to Joplin tonight, and then our goal is to make Albuquerque tomorrow night. And then we'll be out of hours. We'll have to reset our hours. What that means is you got to have when you run out of your 70 hours in an 8-day period, you have to sit 34 hours to, it's a rest break, actually, what it is. And so I'll shut down Friday night and then be ready to roll again Sunday morning and ease on down to Mesa. And then deliver that Sunday, and may have a load to pick up in California going all the way back to the Tampa RV show. So we don't know about that yet. My wife BJ and her son has one already, and supposed to be picking them up today. So we will be seeing them. Should be seeing them anyway. Coming back across somewhere. But they'll have to turn down at Amarillo and go down to Dallas, hit 20, and then he's on across to our house there north of Monroe, Louisiana, off 20, and the loads don't have to deliver until the 30th, so that's a good thing. What's up, Average Joe's in the house? Captain Jack Scrapper, what's up, buddy? Chris Hyde, hey Chris. Oh, loving the truck, loving the truck. Yeah, very comfortable. I'm still trying to get used to all these gauges in here. It's yeah, got to go to college, stuff like that. But we'll see how this video does. I've never had luck really doing videos that much, but we're gonna try this and just see. I'm just gonna let the camera run and just go with it. Oh yeah, hey Jack, where you at nowadays, man? Are you up in you still up in Michigan? Where are you living at? Where are you hanging at? Hey, thank you, Star. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're just gonna ease across here. Not no big hurry. Usually run about anywhere. It just depends. 67, 68 miles an hour. Think about it, as everybody knows, if you stay steady, you don't have to speed. Just keep the door closed, and which I do have my pups with me, so I do stop and let them use the bathroom, run around a little bit, play with the ball. 2 little schnauzer pups. Hi, little girl. Well, right now we're at exit 5. Everything's running pretty good. Oh, she's doing good, Star. She's out in, where's she at right now? She's in Barstow, California right now. Her and her son are picking up a couple loads in Lancaster, California. Coming back home and then deliver to Tampa RV show. Picking up a couple of Lance campers over there. I may get one Monday. I'm not for sure yet. But they're picking up a couple of Lance campers for the Tampa show. And that's what they'll be doing. But I may see them tomorrow, maybe, coming across. Oh, heck, Jack, you living out in Quartzsite. Cool, man. All right, good to see you. Been out. You look like I ain't been on here for forever. But good, you just traveling around. That's a good deal, buddy. Over to Hill RV. What's up, buddy? What's up, man? Ain't talked to you since I was there at the RV park there, Big John. We're just trying to burn up the roads, close out a good year. I hope to be riding my Harley a lot next year. We'll see how that goes. We're just easing across I-80 here and just about to hit the Illinois line. Yeah, it can be bad sometimes. A lot of times, the only reason I came this way is so I could film a little bit in the traffic, let some people, see what it's like up here. But usually from the yard, I just go down 31 down to Indianapolis and then cut across 70 there. But so far, so good right now. Chevy Man, what's up, buddy? Chevy Man in the house. Yeah, we just trailer trucking, man. Trailer trucking. I got a 28-foot Coleman, pretty light. I think it only weighs like 4,500 pounds. It doesn't even have any slide outs on it. That's where you get your weight on some of them. Plus the way they're built. Coleman, it's a budget-friendly RV. So that's what that is. Yeah, you're right, Star. But I tell you what, right now I'm getting, this says average 11.7, but I'd rather pull a fifth wheel any day. But just like that little load I pulled out to Albuquerque, I ended up only getting like 9.9. It seems like you do a little better with a fifth wheel, but it is what it is. I try not to worry about it too much. There's no need to worry about it. yeah, man, the weather. I checked the weather. It's gonna be, it's cloudy right now, but it's supposed to, further west I get, it's supposed to clear up and look nice. And but I tell you what, I woke up the other morning in Moriarty after I delivered in Albuquerque, and it was 1 degree. It was cold. I haven't idled my truck at night yet, because my truck's not deleted, and I don't want that particular filter. You get that thing full, you're in for about $3,000 to get it cleaned out and all. But I got a 15-pound heated blanket, weighted blanket in here. I've got 2 quilts, and I got 2 warm puppies. And I call little man a puppy. He's 3.5 years old, and then the little girl Roxy, she's 1 year old. But we just get up under them quilts. I haven't had to get up under my weighted blanket yet, but we get up under my 2 quilts, and then in the morning I got my clicker right next to me, so I'll double click my clicker, and within 15 minutes, my truck is warm. It just runs for like 15 minutes and then it'll shut off. But once I click it around 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm ready to get up anyway. Get the ball rolling. Traffic fault pretty good. There's the Illinois state line to your right over there. We are now in the land of Lincoln. Oh, Star, I didn't know that. Maybe it's in your settings or something, but yeah, mine works. Cause I lock my doors at night, and then I got my clicker hanging on my little passenger doorknob over there, and I just double click it. Now, if it shuts off and you're still not out of the bed, you have to unlock your doors and then lock your doors back, and then double click it again, and it'll crank up again for you. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, buddy. Yeah, I still haven't figured out all the gauges and stuff on this truck. Pretty much, but there's still some more things. I haven't just slowed down to get on YouTube and look at some videos, and you learn everything. I mean, there's no excuse for anything. Get on YouTube. Let's change lanes with this truck here. This little puppy Roxy right here, she likes to BJ says she's my shadow. shutting down a little bit. Something's going on. Anyway, here's my pup, my two pups. This is little Roxy right here. Yeah, I spoke too soon. We're like shutting down. But anyway, this is Roxy and little man. Come here, man. Come here. That's little man. Come here. That's my pets right there. Huh. You see him? Yeah, that's little man. I got him when he was 8 weeks old, and I got little Roxy girl when she was 10 weeks old. Huh. But anyway, whoop, get back. We have slowed down. We're not at a complete stop. I'm doing 12 miles an hour. So we're good. Sign says prepare to stop. 2.5 miles. Slow traffic. Come on, buddy. Really know what we slowed down for, but we did, so it's all good. Man, quit that. Good boy. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up, whoever did that. Appreciate it. Just fall in behind the truck. Yeah, I got that pre-pass, easy pass. Yeah, that's what this one is. And takes care of the tolls in case some of y'all may not know. Noise, that's little man and Roxy. They love to play ball, so they're back there having a good time. What? She's trying to get that ball from him when it is. 12 in the house. Check it out. All right. I guess that's helped that sweeping up all that debris. Get it. Rowdy. All right, here's the split. 294 right there heads up towards Wisconsin. And 80 goes towards Iowa, but we'll only be on 80 a little bit. And then we'll get off the left exit, head down 57. All the technology doing away with people's jobs. Self-checkout. Automated toll booths. Back when I was doing a lot of videos, I was, monetized. Naturally, you got to have 1,000 subscribers, and then I think 4,000 watch hours in a year. I know I'm nowhere near that, which is fine. I used to get on here and watch some people like Big Rig Travels, and there was a couple of guys that had they would just do videos going down the highway. Excuse me. And both of the guys hardly ever talked. I mean, I need to find that one guy. I think it's Big Rig Travels. But man, he had a lot of subscribers, and they would just get in there and just talk amongst themselves. But he had his fancy. I mean, his was real neat how he could, stuff would display on the screen, showing different things. It was really, really interesting how he did that, and I don't know how he did it. But yeah, he just let the video run. Ease through this traffic. If y'all could give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. All right, there's one. Thank you. Two. I remember when we were helping everybody out get monetized, we would just turn on our phones or laptops and just watch all their playlists. Well, at night, when you were sleeping, you just let it run. So, help everybody out to get monetized. Some people that, stuck to it real good, making a lot of helpful videos. All right, we're taking I-57 south towards Memphis, but we'll go down to Effingham and we'll catch 70. Tell you, fuel is diesel fuel with our discount. Our cheapest place to get our fuel is Oklahoma, Oregon, and then Missouri, Texas, Arkansas, Georgia, South Carolina. That's the cheapest places for us. But I got it for $2.58 a gallon over in Oklahoma City. So I should have enough fuel to get me back over there tomorrow. Then I'll top my tanks back off. What's up, Big Rayleigh? Rayleigh in the house. Yeah, man, I tell you what. Trying to get a little attention. Can I get your attention, please? Hey, you know, I still do that. I don't know if I told you, but I did that at, we were waiting on the Old Faithful out at Yellowstone. And everybody's out there, and all of a sudden I just stood up and said, "Can I have your attention, please?" It's like everybody froze. And they looked at me, and I said, "It won't be long now." And it was just like a minute later, she started pumping. But yeah, I'll always remember that. Thank you for reminding me of that. Yeah, TA and Amarillo and the Pilot, they're about the same. But Oklahoma City TA, let's see, Amarillo was probably like 260 something, 265, 268, something like that. I usually just get my fuel at the Pilot Flying J's, because once you fill up, like once you get 50 gallons of fuel 6 times, I mean, you can get more than that, but I play the game and try to hurry up and get my 6 fill-ups, and then you start getting 4 cents per dollar 4 cents a gallon. Yeah, 4 cents a gallon. And so yeah, I've got my Pilot card up to about $70-$80 now, and just let it add up. You can go in there and use your points for, you know, naturally food, drinks, or you can even use your points for. We don't use points for showers because we got plenty of showers on our deal. I mean, we don't use our money to buy showers. We got plenty of shower credits on our card. But you can buy jackets, hats, caps, whatever. Carry on. Meet up with BJ tomorrow. She's supposed to take little man with her. But for the ones who don't know, my wife, she also does this job. Plus, she's going through pharmacy college, online college, and doing excellent. She's already won some awards and points and this and that, and hey man, that bridge over there by Joliet, Man, that's the what they working on it, but that's still, oh my God, that oh, I hate going that way. I mean, like the way I'm going. I mean, yeah, I could have went on, but I'd have had to mess with that doggone bridge over there to hit 55. But I always just go 57. But yeah, BJ's excelling real good in her pharmacy. They get extra credits and this and that. And she's got like a 4.2. Hopefully in about a year and a half to 2 years, she'll be graduating, and she'll be walking. She'll have to go down to LSU for I think 6 months to finish out, and she'll graduate down there. And she actually, I can't even imagine this, but you know, with BJ's work ethics and her being so smart at this pharmacy stuff, I mean, it's just, I still shake my head. But her said that she is so smart and gifted at this that once she gets her degree, she can become a doctor in 2 years after that. You know, not a surgeon or anything, but a general practitioner. So I think that's what she's shooting for. Yeah. Dr. BJ. She's pretty smart at that stuff. Oh, and with this college, they, at any minute, they will send her a quiz. They call her, give her this big old word, and she has to tell what it means, what it's for, the dosage, all this stuff. And sometimes, depending on what professor is giving the test, she has had to take a test starting at midnight. Not joking. Like a 5-hour test, and you may be able to finish it in 3 hours, which she usually does, but to get extra credits, you have to stay on for 5 hours. So she does that, and yeah, doing great. Tell her she's my retirement. And as soon as I say that, she'll tell me, well, I better watch myself. I better straighten up. So. Big Rig Travels. He has got 76,000 subscribers. 76,000. 17 years. 17 years. My other truck that I just got rid of, Chris, had well, on a Ram, the odometer stops at 621,328, I believe. Reason being, because that's 1,000,000 kilometers. So I tried to keep up with it the best I could. So it had about 710,000 miles on it. You can buy a new cluster. You can get this program, but nobody's gonna give you anything for the truck when you trade it in or sell it anyway. So why waste the money? Just now, the only thing it does do, you can't see your miles per gallon or your average, and oh well, big deal. It is what it is. But you still kept your cruise control and your speedometer, which was a plus. That's all you need. Coming up to the scale house, and if you have DriveWise, and you're a good boy, it'll give you the bypass, and you don't have to go into the scales. But in Illinois, as long as you're not over, if you're under 16,000 pounds total, you don't have to go in anyway. And this trailer weighs, I think it weighs 4,500, and my truck is like 10.5, and so I didn't have to go in anyway. Yeah, I just traded it in. I didn't want to go through the hassle trying to sell it, and with that many miles on it, and it was dinged up, and yeah, so I just traded it in. And yeah, I went upside down on it about $7,000. So that is what it is. Hell. This truck here, it was a high dollar truck, which I said, well, this is gonna be my last one. I'm gonna get me a real nice truck, and so yeah. I can't even see the end of the pavement. It's so far out there. I don't even know where it is. Yeah, you're right. It made me a lot of money, and I had that truck. I bought it. It was new. It was 18, but I got it in July of 19. July, 2019. So I had it 5.5 years, a little over 5 years. BJ's truck has, she just hit that 621, so her odometer quit. Well, Chevy man, check this out. Check this out. When I finally saw her after I already got my truck, I think it only had like 2,500 miles on it or whatever. Anyway, when she got home and I showed it to her, I handed her the key fobs and I said, I want you to have this truck. And she wouldn't take it. And I said, no, seriously, I want you to have this truck and I'll drive yours. And but now she loves her old truck, so she didn't get it. Now we're hoping that her truck lasts a couple of more years until she graduates pharmacy school. And then yeah, she said when she graduates she wants a, what is it, a Porsche? Yeah, she said she wants a Porsche 911. So, well, by God. So I looked it up and I found some, you know, not brand new ones. Like, they look real good for like, you know, $40,000, $50,000. I sent it to her. She said no. She said, I want a new one. So then I saw how much new ones were. Oh my God. Them son of a guns can go up to over $200,000. I think she'll probably change her mind, maybe. Yeah, better start working hard. But I'm finishing out this year real good. I've done, I think I've done 90, let's see, I've done 90, let's see exactly what I've done. I think I'm at 95 loads or something like that for the year. Which my buddy, I got a good friend, Charles, that I'm at 93. Shoot, he's done like 140 something loads. And I think BJ's at like 87, just behind me a little bit. But she's made more, she's a little ahead of me on pay. Some of her loads she did, they paid more. Shoot, last year I think I only grossed 82. I was being real lazy. This year I think I'm at 140. That's gross. There you go, 121. There you go. Are you talking on your pay or are you talking on loads? Copy that. Let me check in at this Harley dealership here since I'm passing by. They just going slow behind that truck. Sometimes I guess you get tunnel vision or something, so those two vehicles are just going real slow. I know they're not with him, but he's only doing like 55 and they're just okay. Now the Tesla pulled out and came behind me. That's BJ. Yes, ma'am. Oh, is it? Right there at the pilot or at the TA. Okay, you better be careful where you go. Out there with the Washington. Scope it out before you go in there. I'm doing a live video on YouTube. That's fine. I'll send you a message. That's good. Ain't no big deal. Just letting it run. But check it out. Let me know how it looks. That was Miss Betty Jean on the phone. She doesn't like to wash her clothes in a truck stop. So she's trying to find her laundromat. I don't really like all that, but she basically does what she wants to anyway. So, but she's very careful. She's very cautious, and like she said, she checks it out real good before she does anything like that. Check it out, Spook. Spook Tate in the house. Man, I've been doing good, man. I just haven't been on YouTube. I post a couple of little videos every now and then whenever I pick up a load. But as far as doing something like this, I can't remember last time I did something like this. But yeah, man, we're just out here doing it. Finally hit hit my old man Medicare age. Turned 65 this year. And I haven't been sick or anything, knock on wood. Don't take any kind of medicines or anything like that, which is a blessing. But we're heading out to Mesa, Arizona. I have to reset my hours before I get out there, which is fine. But I should deliver. They're open. They're gonna let me deliver on Sunday, and then I may have a California to Tampa. Doesn't pay a lot, but it does go right through by the house, and I'll probably make enough money on that load to get me a couple Subway sandwiches. But just adding to the miles. I'm almost up to 1.65 maybe million miles, paid miles. Rocking and rolling. 1.640. Yeah. Number 3. BJ's at 621,000 miles, right at 622. Got 13 million miles now. And I don't see Miss Julie's name on there. She was like the only lady on the tollway side that had 1 million miles, and she was like number 8, but she's not on here no more. I'm going to have to find out what happened to Miss Julie. There you go. You'll get your 1 million miles sooner or later. It takes a long time, and you just gotta stay with it. And what helps if you get DOT inspections and you get a bonus miles. Chevy man, who you pull for? Okay. Have I met you? I probably met you. Man, I tell you, I've been there almost 21 years, and I probably only know a dozen people by their first name, and I'm bad with names. Bad. Okay, buddy. All right. Spook Tater Bob. We'll see you around, brother man. Good luck to your mom. God bless, brother. Have a Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. KT Live. Southbound. Okay, Chevy man. Heck, man, you see me, man. I ain't nobody, buddy. Just come up and tap me on the shoulder and introduce yourself, brother. Just like you, man. I get paid by the mile. Just trying to stay out of trouble. Yeah, are you on my Facebook page, KT's Horizon Transport Drivers Only? You got several Horizon pages, but mine is KT's, KT apostrophe S, Horizon Transport Drivers Only. That's my page. Good deal. Yeah, I guess you saw where I posted yesterday. I deleted the post, but thank you, man. Appreciate that. I started that page a long time ago. But yeah, man, I saw a guy in Oklahoma. He had one of them big park models, and he clipped something, and I didn't know if he knew it or not, and I couldn't get to him before spam risk. I couldn't get to him before he pulled off, but I got a hold of Brian because I had the plate number, and I didn't know if he knew he had clipped something, and yeah, he picked it up in Little Rock and in Fort. By the time he got to Fort Smith, he had already, that happened, and so he turned it in. But they told him to go ahead and go on to Arizona with it instead of bringing it back to the factory. I hate that happened, man. But plus he was pulling that big trailer with in which a lot of guys do it. My buddy Charles, he did it all the time, but he had a short wheelbase, and man, it was his headlights were pointing up in the sky. I don't pull park models. I just ain't doing it. I did a few. Not to say I wouldn't help out and pull one, say like to Trenton or something, a couple 100 miles, but no, I ain't doing that. Not happening. Yeah, man, don't do your truck that way. Now, if a man's hungry and push come to shove and you just gotta do it, man gotta do what you gotta do. I don't know if you have airbags on your truck, but I'd probably get me a set. We had airbags on our 3500 dualies. I haven't put them on this truck yet, but if I was you, if you don't already have them, I'd put me some airbags. And you don't have to be fancy with the onboard and all that stuff. And you can do them yourself, and just run your 2 little lines out the back right next to your license plate, and that helps out a whole lot. Tell you, my puppies, man, they are jealous. Oh yeah, airbags for sure. I love on one of my puppies. Here comes the other one. Gotta have some loving too. Oh, look, man, it's daddy's man. Yeah, BJ, I'm supposed to meet her somewhere before Amarillo. And she's gonna take little man with her to give me just a little bitty break. But the thing about it, and the only reason she's gonna do that is because her son Hunter's running with her. Because if she gets called to have a test, she can't have anybody around. They make her show her tablet, spin her tablet around to verify there's no animals, no. Not that little man would help her cheat on the test, but just for distractions, they don't allow that. But 28 degrees outside. Coming up on Kankakee, Illinois. It says it feels like 18. It's got about 10 mile an hour winds. Get into some wind after a while over in Missouri. There you go. You got a load now? Where you heading? Or are you on the way back? Check haven't yet, because they said just call in if you see bored or whatever. They 24-hour notice. Just call in and get you a load. We've been having some good ones on the board too. Copy that, New Hampshire. Haven't been up there in a while. Usually you can get a reload up there. And just steadily watch that reload board. Where do you actually live at, Chevy man? Oh, okay. Oh, shoot, you're not far from the yard then. Y'all tough people living up there. Yes, signal not real. All right, guys, we're going to jump off here at the Pilot and get some drink, a little bit of coffee, something, let them walk around for a second. And then we're going to come back live later on today when we get over towards St. Louis. But thank you for stopping in, and this is KT Live, and we're going to be out of here. And we really appreciate you hanging out with us.